Welcome in, YouTube. It is day 13. Let's do this. If you recall, at the end of the last video, we got a pendant. Let's see what's happening with this pendant. Oh, sorry, my controller's off. Okay, we have kept... Okay, hold up. We have kept the sledgehammer, the salt, and not the pendant. I think that pendant is a one-time use. Ouch. Ouch. I can't pin that. I don't know how to pin that, Mar. I'm sorry. I've never been able to pin messages. I always had to get the mods to do it. The only option I have is reply to message. It drives me mad. Let me just quickly, hang on, sorry. Right, okay, here we go. Interesting, very bloody interesting. The pendant literally might be one-time use. Huh. Right, we've got our 70 steps, we've got our 6 coins. We are going to go outside and have a look at the shed, right? Now, last run, let's just talk about it on our walk to the shed here. Last run... Vanillas thinks everything in the showroom might be one-time use each. God, that would be not great. That would require a lot of gold. But you might be right. Okay, we have a sledgehammer and some salt. Let's do this. Let's see what room we can get here. Give me something brand new. Right, we don't have anything new. Thank you, Spirit Weasel. Yeah, how the hell do we get 80 gold? A bunch of experiments, I guess. We could be pumping our max health with our max gold with the experiments. I had to interrupt Spirit stream. Oh, I didn't know he was streaming. Sorry, I didn't check. This is one of the rare days I didn't. I'm not on my game because all I want to do is play this. I normally check who else is streaming. I tab them up. Today we didn't do any of that. We just go live. I want to play this goddamn game. Right. Hovel. It might finally be time to use Hovel. The one time we used it, we got screwed over because we didn't have a clue what we were doing. Now we actually know how to play the game and we've got 70 steps. Hovel is... I think it's Hovel time. Yeah, we've read this. This is the dude getting fired. This is the dude getting fired. Right, there's no keys or... There's no... Oh yeah, there's the... Remember, this is where one of those are. It's already switched on, but that's one of the 4 lights. One of the 4 torches. Shovel was in the hovel. It's S that's missing. The letter's S. Right, here's the biggest thing we need to focus on, right, is see this gap right here. See this gap right here on the permanent additions. There's one, and it has got to be the east. The other one's the west something, it's got to be the east something. We've got to make going up the east side the priority until we unlock that last one. I know there are so many threads, but one of them we've got to remember is there's another permanent unlock to get. Now remind me, before I go and waste steps. In my mind, there is no reason for us to go to that weird room we unlocked whose name I can't remember. There's really no reason to go there until we know the password. That's correct, right? Yeah. I think that's right. We need East Side for treasure map. Yeah. Let's do east as best we can. Billiard room, pantry, and nook all do the same thing. Do we want 2 keys, 4 gold, 1 key? Obviously, there's always a chance for different things, but it's 2 keys, right? It's probably 2 keys. Yeah, just like statistically speaking, it's probably just 2 keys. Oh shit, call it 3 keys. Car keys. Let's go to the garage. Let's make sure if we see the garage, we take the garage. Oh, that's really exciting. That's really exciting. Oh, and the power room. Well, now, not only do we need the power room for the garage, we need the power room because we've finally got the code. Right. Blue is just the number. Garage is only on west. Oh my god, you're probably right. That's a really good point. Shit, that's a really good point. I hadn't even really considered that, but yeah, that's almost definitely true. Because that's how we open the west gate from the gate. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay, maybe we don't get the garage this run then because we're going east. 10. 14 plus 8 is 22. Minus 20 is 2. Times 10 is 20. This is the first time in a while I've not really been sure. Right, okay, we're good. 6 times 4 is 20. 6 times 2 is 24. 24 divided by... Nope, that can't be right. 24. 24 divided by 5. No, that... Oh, I'm missing the minus. Oh, I missed the yellow minus. God, okay. It's 5 times 4 is 20. Right, okay. I missed the little yellow minus. Look, it blends in with the white. Don't start, alright? 4 times 5 is 20. 20 times 2 is 40. 40 divided by 10 is 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. Mathematics. Oh! Okay. Okay. It was 2 keys. You're right, it was 2 keys. Right. See the room, see this bottom room in this corner here? We still don't have that. We really need to get into that room. Right, we could hallway to go over there, we corridor, we could den. Right, it's hallway for a key or den for a gem, I guess. I will go... This time let's try it east. Last time you did the garden, we did it west. Oh, good point. Yeah, let's do it over here. Yeah, let's do it over here. Yeah. What is entrance hall? What is entrance hall? What do you mean? For the letter. Oh, there isn't one. There isn't 2 drawings there. It's like there's the 2 card drawings, but we've never been able to work out what the difference is. I think that's going to be like the big reveal, maybe. I don't know. They're both just hands holding cards. It's really hard to say. Den, probably, right? Yeah, it's den. It's den. Because then we can still go north. And of course, the den sometimes has one of those boxes. The den sometimes has one of those boxes. It doesn't this time, but sometimes it does. Right, let's go across to the... Should I use the secret garden key the first chance we get? Maybe. Right. I'm gonna say that we take the chapel or the bed... No. I'm gonna say we take the chapel purely so we can get that letter in the bottom corner. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it to get the bottom right. I know that hurts. Chapel, like, we gotta go down. Yeah, he's right. He's right. Now, remember, there was a key on the floor in here one time, so... Let's take a bit more time for me to actually have a look about. Just for a second. I never thought there was ever items in here until that key. But there is a chance that key only appeared as part of the... More items appear when you've got the metal detector. Right, let's make sure this is a room we know has paintings in it. They all have paintings in them. They all have paintings in them. Will we just go to the goat check? We go to the goat check. At least it's on the map. We've got it. It's safe. We get our treasure map. Gems are useless. Yeah, gems are useless. That's a great point. That's actually a great point. We're not spending gems this run. We're spending footsteps. Right, it's a stag and a tag. So S. Okay, so we've got the bottom row. It's S, A, whatever the central hall is, E, S. So saves or says or sames. Sames? Sales. Could be sales, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know how... Oh my god. Here's my little pitch, right? When we finally figure out what this says, it says something about... You know how it only saves every day? That bottom two are 8 saves. And it's the developers telling you that you've got to restart the game from scratch and beat the game in 8 days. Now that you know all the rules. It's definitely not going to be that, but that's my little dream. This is us finding out that you've got to beat the game in 8 saves. I'm calling it right now. Right, we don't have this one either. This is going to be a new letter. Corridor, bedroom, walk-in closet. It's corridor, right? It has to be. We're trying. We've got the treasure map. We've got the treasure map. We need to go up there. For the shovel. Oh, the walk-in closet is 4 items, though. Shit, I forgot about the walk-in closet. This is a big... Remember, these rooms all tie together. That's one of the... Hang on. That's one of the notes, one of the combos that was in the book we rented from the library. One of the combos is that the walk-in closet and the boudoir are connected to unlocking the master's chambers or whatever. So yes, we are taking the walk-in closet, and if the boudoir comes up, we are taking it. And it costs steps instead of 3 gems. What are you? What are you? What are you? A spyglass telescope. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Oh! 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 We're going to the observatory! Gem. Key. Where's the 4th item? It's not just this money, is it? It can't just be... it will just be money. Of course it will. That counts. But it's a pile instead of a coin. Right, it's peas in a pod. And it's... a mountain? Pod and... Oh, it'll be P and peak. So it'll be K. Yeah, okay, K. Yes, which fits. Okay. The 3rd word up is crack. It's crack 8 saves. Safes. Oh my god, we got the 8th envelope in a safe. We got that envelope. It's gonna say something about getting 8 envelopes and 8 safes. Oh. Oh. We're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. There's 8 of everything. There's 8 of everything. I love this game. Oh my god. Right. Okay, back to the den. Let's do it. We're losing some money. We're losing some pennies. Have I happened to mention to you guys that I think this game is really, really cool? My dog ate my homework. Oh my god. I heard that 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, the observatory already. Yeah, shit. If we're taking a dead end, double rewards it is. So remember, we learned last run that, so we're going to walk in here and we've now got 7. You see it popped up 7 up there. Oh, telescope, look. So, where's the book? I want to check. Before we go, I want to see, is there a 7? Is there a 7? There is a 7, the farmer's apple. So it's very likely we will get this one then. Unless it does give us, I don't know actually, I honestly don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, that's the farmer's apples are extra delicious today, which is great because we are spending steps today. So this is what we want. Right, so now that we've come out here, I had it in my hand when we first came in here. It was like, I was actually able to like use it. There, wait, hold on, here we go. Okay, so now apples are gonna be extremely delicious today. Do we have this word here? Yeah, we do. This whole row is the word 8. No, this whole row is the word crack. Yeah, okay. We've got plenty over here. We could do with the one above walk-in closet, though. We could do with the one above walk-in closet. We really could. Right. Back to the entrance hall. Back to the entrance hall. It might finally be time to do the green run. Oh, Mar, were you here when we used the computer card to upgrade a thing? Were you here the last run? We used one of the... We upgraded the white spare room to a green room. So now there are more green rooms. You know, since the green rooms are all about... The green rooms are all about having more green rooms. So we got the white room. We were changing what its type was. So we changed it to a green room. Right, we need the shovel, but we've got the sledgehammer for this. Oh my god, there's 3 keys in here. Sick. Okay. Wait, should we maybe... Nah, it's fine. Parlor, pantry, passageway. Parlor? So we can keep going north? This is our only hope of going north. Yeah, I think so. I think it's parlor. So if that's the case then, do we go back to the entrance hall and fill out that other side? I think I might do that, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Right, we've got corridor, we've got dining room, which would still go through, kitchen would dead end. So do we keep the dining room for a bit later on? And just corridor through? Kitchen, apple. Oh, nice, yeah, good shout. No, I don't want to do that here, but I do get your point. I do see where you're coming from, but yes, I don't want to do that here. I want to fill out this area. Yeah, you're right though. That's a very good shout. Let's keep an eye on that. Let's take that if it comes up again. Like we said, this is like a deck of cards, so I think we'll be fine. The pantry, yeah, that's true. The pantry will have an app. So we're at the end here, and we can actually take the pantry to turn up. That is perfect, Mar. You are a sage, a soothsayer. You just made that appear, right? Okay, so hopefully there's an apple in here and not a stupid orange. Right, so tell me, how many steps did this used to give us? Was it 2? It was 3. 9. So this better give us at least like 7. 8. Oh, and we've got the salt, so it goes up to 9. Perfect. 9 steps per apple. That is too good to be true. I think we're going to be fine. And the fact that we've got the hovel, so all of the gem rooms cost steps, this could be another great run. Oh shit, perfect. We're on the left side and there's the spare green room. That's actually brilliant. Yeah, I thought it was 2 normally as well, Pinky Power. I thought it was 2 as well. But enough people shouted 3 that I believed it. Whoa. Whoa! The first time you enter each green room, use water to gain 1 gem. Remember, gems aren't completely useless to us because there is the laundromat where you can swap all your currencies around. And yes, remember, we are currently in the room. We are in that room that had bad soil. We're in the one room that had barren soil. If you remember the soil chart from the garden. The West Wing Hall, probably? Or do we spend some steps? West Wing, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even look at the names when... I mean, I look at the names when I'm reading the chat, but see when... the first thing I see when I look at the chat is 2 different colours posting the exact same answer, I just look, oh, right, cool, I agree, let's go. And that's exactly what I saw there. I saw 2 Wests, a green and a red West Wing, and I was right, we're doing it, let's go. Right, we've got this, we've done this, but the one north of here we've never done. The one north of here is the first one we've not done in a while. This one up here. Should we go across here first? Right, hallway keeps us going north and links to the parlour. Nursery would set us up with steps. Which is our current major currency. Or the secret passageway would get us through to the next room. There's actually 3 really good choices here. Hallway's the only one that goes north, so that's the top pick. But nursery, given that our currency this run is steps, is amazing. However, a secret passageway, where we could go through to the middle and pick a green room, yeah, all good, exactly, all good. The thing is, right, if we put nursery here, okay, I have stepped down, I've come off my excited moment here. And I am going, it's not nursery. And I'll tell you why. Because we've only got 2 exits at the moment left to play with. And if we nursery, we not only dead end the one we're standing at, we dead end the one down there at the parlour as well. And now the only one we've got is the one we're standing next to. Whereas if we do hallway or secret passage, you are still somewhat carrying on. So I think I'm going to say no to the nursery here, for the sake of not dead ending us too early. So it's either hallway or secret passage, I think. We've got 4 keys. We've got... the parlour connection saves us steps in the long run. Yeah, it really does. That is an excellent bloody point. But passageway for green rooms, yeah. No, but I want to stay on the left side here, actually, don't we? Like that. Shit. Yeah, I'm going to go hallway. Here we go. Right, we don't have... Do we have this room? Yeah, we do. Oh, wait, was it... No, it's the one north we don't have. Right, so we're going that way, and then we've got 2 exits here. I just want to see what this one is before we go back to the other one. I know that's a bit silly, but like... Oh. Bedroom so that we can carry on round that way. Passageway for, like, freedom? There's a bit of me that wants to spend 6 steps on the passageway, honestly. I hope that isn't mad. Yeah, bedroom blocks us in a similar way. So does Nook. Bedroom and Nook block us in a very similar way. Whereas passageway actually, like, frees us up in a major way. Although that book, yeah, that book that we bought that said, here's some pro tips. That specifically said, like, don't waste the passageway in the first 5 floors. Shit. So if it's one of these two, then it's the bedroom. It's not the nook. We've got keys. We want steps, so... Shit, yeah, it is bedroom. Okay, okay, yeah, it's bedroom. It's bedroom. It's bedroom! Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you. Oh, sleep mask. This is a step run. This is help me step run. We're back to one exit now, right? Yeah, we absolutely are. We need to pray. We need to pray to all the things that you believe in. Right here for a room that turns right. I could use the secret garden key here. Yep. 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 Oh, oh, Abel, 9 steps. We don't have the shovel. Keep an eye out for that shovel, though. It could be out here. It could be out here. Right, we've done this. We turned that. It does mean we can activate. Okay. It's the same one. It's the same one. They're not, like, random. It's the same one. It's the one on this side. We just opened a bit of the da-da-da-da. I'll tell you, the one thing that is a bit janky is taking in and out the weapons from your inventory. Not the weapons, the, like, items from your inventory. Sometimes they... We're going to be using this thing at some point. Sometimes they only appear in, like, certain parts. So, oh! Post them in the chat, y'all. Get them in the chat right now. No way! It's shovel time! We finally have something for digging. Listen to the music out here. I love the secret garden music. I don't know what musical instrument this is, but it is going off. It is going off. Use the can. Yeah. Last time we got the secret garden. No, I didn't. I didn't. Sorry, Marno. I'm really sorry. Yeah, so the can, right? Vanillus is pointing out the can, and it's one of those things where, yeah, look, it's right here. It's right. Yeah, you have to, like, go up to the steps to get it to pop out. A few of them are a bit strange. There we go. We've used the can. We've got our gems. It sounds like early noir music. It really does. That is a great... Yeah, it really does. Re-enter the bedroom for the sleep mask. Yeah, we will at some point. Should we just do it now anyway for the hell of it? Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. No. There's no drawings here. That we don't have this letter. We're finally... This is the first room we've entered this run that we don't have the letter for, and unfortunately it's one of the rooms that doesn't have this. But... that's an entrance. Look at that. There's an entrance here. I will be damned if you cannot get here. Oh, look. Huh. We had to point them all at this. We had to point them all at this to make this appear. What if we pointed them all the way the swan is facing? I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Let's go with the swan. There's likely nothing's gonna happen here. Just to be clear, there's likely nothing is gonna happen here. This is extremely unlikely. But we gotta try these things. What if you point them at the wheel? Yeah, that's the first thing we did. That was the very first thing you tried. We tried was pointing them at the weird wall. Yeah, see, yeah, the top one, the wee one, only faces at this. That's how we realised we have to line them all up to face at that. Right, we can't go with the swan. Pointing them at that doesn't work. Right, let's go. It'd be great if we could just, like, shake these trees a little bit. Hey, hit them with a sledgehammer. Just get infinite steps. The top one always faces that way. About this room. Secret guard has been here. Oh, I saw this. Yeah, secret. Does that mean this door is always locked? Oh, maybe. Huh. That would be an interesting coincidence, actually. Yeah, that seems extremely likely. Keep an eye on that one, actually. Where are we? 4th room up. Let's keep an eye on that. We've got the car keys, but that would be the end of the run. So we're going dark room. Power goes off. Yep, there we go. Every time we enter the dark room, the power goes off. Do you know, I actually don't think if there's items in here, we can pick them up. I really want to just try. I'd love to, like, clearly see that there's an apple or a coin or a key. Dark room for antechamber potential. Yep. Right, we got 2 exits here. Let's take inwards. Yeah, we're taking one of the rooms that cost steps. Left or right? Vote now! I vote right, right. What, Puzzle Posse, do any of you have any say the middle one? Yep, I feel you, I feel you. Yeah, I think I vote middle too. Does anyone else want a tie break? Mar and Goatman are over here. Me and Vanillas are here. Pinky? Right it is. Bam! This is the decision that makes or breaks the whole run. Oh my god, it's the boiler room. We can turn on the power. We can turn on the power. Pinky, I don't know how you did it, but you did it. Oh, it saved this. Look, it saved this. Doing this puzzle that is just brilliant. Oh my god, doing it all has saved. It's just on. Except for one of them. Except for one of them. Oh, right. Yeah, there we go. We've just turned on the power to the dark room. Look, now it's actually on. Like, wait, why is that not on? The things are on, but the power in the room isn't. Oh, because it'll be off at the breaker. It'll be off at the breaker. That's amazing. Pinky, I'm so glad I didn't go with my instincts. But then we can't get through this door with that on. I see. Okay, okay, hang on then. Oh, but it stays on once it's on. Perfect. Oh, perfect. We've got 6 keys. This is not an issue. Oh my god, this is cruel. This is cruel. Wait room, we might recover quick. We don't want to risk going back to the dark room and going round, no? We've got kitchens still to draft. Shit! Oh, we're losing 25 steps. That's huge. Are you serious? Right, there's literally no one in chat saying no. There's no one in chat that agrees with me. Fine, we're going weight room. We've still never managed to make whatever that makes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're right. We don't have this. We don't have this room. We do not have this one. It's this combo again. We were beaten by this combo the last time. We don't know what this is. See and seal. Huh. Maybe, yeah. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Coast, shore, sea, scene, scenery. This one has been tag and 10 in the past. But it could be anything. I'm gonna look at this while I eat this bag of popcorn. It's a price tag. Oh my god. It's sea and sail. It is, you're right. Oh lordy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 6 rooms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's an L here. The only ones we don't have on this row are the ones at either side of this room. So if we get either side of this room, rooms with pictures, we will fill out this sentence. Will we open all the doors before we press on? I think we do. Right, we actually need the breaker, the utility room. We need the utility room at some point for the garage, so. But the commissary could be really useful. No. Yeah, 3 steps. We can't afford the steps. We can't afford the steps. I think the garage could be anywhere on the west. Yeah, we're gonna have to just dead end here. We're doing it. We're taking the utility closet. It was huge getting those emails out of the office. It is finally time to make off blue, green, red, purple, da-da-da, and see what happens. I'm doing it. Right. This room is... Great. It's gotta be plane and earth and flight and paint and no. to help you at all, to help if this helps at all, this word, 5 letters, is space, blank, we don't know the first letter, but it's blank, then L, then this room, then ES. So like it could be flies, or, you know, it's blank L, this room, ES. So it could be paint and right, think on that. We're finally gonna do it. Think on that. We're finally gonna do it. We're turning the power off in the gym. We're turning the power on in the dark room. We're turning the power on in the garage. We still have no idea what the cabinet means, but we do know that when we figure it out, we can power the cabinet using the room, the boiler. Is it the boiler room? The room we're using to power stuff. Now, let's bloody do this. How is it I make this one blue again? God, I've already forgotten how to do it. I've already forgotten how to make the blue. It's 2 greens, it's 2... No, it's the red and then it's the green. Nope. Yep, you've done it, thank you. Wait, no, how did I make that first one pink? Wait, how do I make you pink? There we go, right. And then I go red. Yep, and then red. Stop button mashing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not button mashing anything. Right, so now they're all pink. And apparently that unlocks us white. And so we need off. There's white right there. We need off, blue, green, white, red, purple. I see. That's so interesting. Okay, off, blue, green. This is fascinating. Okay, I see. We're gonna have to really work on this here. I think you need to make the middle one white first. Yeah, I think I've absolutely screwed it, but we've got plenty of it. We can just do it over and over. You do white before the rest? Yeah, I think so, maybe. I think that is a spot on. So wait. I think, right, I'm gonna be straight, right? I think I don't fully understand the exact principles here. What is it that makes the blue? What is it that makes the pink? I understand what to click, but I don't actually think I could put it into words. I don't think I could say, like, you have to have this color here next to this color here. Nero, I'm listening. I'm always listening. I hope you're going to answer that. I hope you're going to say, here's how it's done. If a red is adjacent to a blue... Here we go, folks. If a red is adjacent to a blue, clicking the blue makes it purple. Like so. Watch, I'm going to show you right now. Look, here's a red and a blue adjacent. You click the blue, it makes the red purple. If you put a blue next to a red, that red becomes purple. Yep. So we go red, and then we click the blue. And then same one, we go red, and then we click the blue. Same one again, we go red, and then we click the blue. And then here, we just click this on its own. For whatever reason, this one works differently. We just click it on its own, and the pink appears. Ta-da! So, now, how do we do this? These two. The one that actually is white, this one here, the one that's supposed to be white is this one right here. So let's click it, it goes white. Keep an eye out for the rules here, we're gonna need to learn the rules. So these next two need to be red and pink. So let's just change this one to red and see if it does anything weird. Oh, because we changed a blue next to a... So how are we going to keep that? How are we going to keep this one pink when we're changing this one to red? There we go. Hold on. There we go. White, red, pink. We're doing it. We're doing it. Now it's just the left three we need, which is off, blue, green. And the order we do this in has got to be important, right? Just hang on, hang on. It would be... If we just make this one green first, right? That will not mess with the white at all. There we go, right, okay. Now we just need to turn this one off. What is happening? How is every run of this just as cool as the last? The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with an allowance of 2 gems. Yes! Oh! Oh my god. That is the final permanent. That is it. That is the final permanent. Oh my god. We are really doing the thing. We're absolutely doing it. Holy crap. This is so cool. Right. Have we sussed this one yet? Glide and glow... No. Draw and flatten. Soar and Juicy Goatman, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't think it's the one, but you know what? It's the best one we've had so far. Nah, I think if it was solar, it would probably show the sun in some regard. Earth and paint, create. Yeah, some of these are real thinkers. Cloud, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a chance that some of these don't have this rule? And those are the rooms that we're supposed to, like, see as spaces on the thing? Could these rooms be spaces? The rooms that do not follow the rule? Or are they just getting harder and we're big babies? It has to be something, yeah. Flight, globe, planet. Plane and planet! How have we not got that? It's plane and planet! It's, of course it is. It's a T. I knew that from the start. I was just waiting for you to get it first. Yeah, I knew you all had it. You were just making sure I was doing good. I appreciate it. I just turned them off. Do you remember a minute ago when I turned them off? Do you remember just a minute ago when I turned them off? Yeah. Yeah, me too. Did I go back in and turn them back on? No, because we don't have an electronic keycard, so what does it matter? Yeah, what does it even matter? Yeah, okay, fair. Fair, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Right, then this is our... This is our thing. This is our way. Remember, we have the treasure map and the shovel. If we can get up 2 and across 4, we can finally dig up the treasure. Ski, we gotta do it, we gotta do it. We got plenty of keys. We got plenty of keys. You flipping serious right now? You actually serious right now? The boudoir is our only option. The question is, do we go back down to the... Yeah, I discover half of these words through this game. Now, we are not, I know, we sort of feel the pull of it every time we come in here, but we're not going to spend a bunch of time entering things into this safe. We don't know the code, and we just simply don't know the code. However, new room, new puzzle. Oh. Tie and time, of course. Tie and time. Oh, he's a smart old bugger, so he is. So 7, the boudoir, and it's an M. I think every safe has a red letter. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's just a magnifying glass sitting here. Might as well try it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? The scenes. The scenes! Right, please give us something that turns north. Please? Please? What you realizing, Mar? It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. But now every run we've got all the unlockables. Every run after this is a run with a full set of tools. So let's, yeah, dead end. It sucks. You hate to see it. Let's patio so we can at least go into that other room. You know, this one spreads gems in the green rooms. I don't know. Not only was it the only word that was written words. Yeah, true. Yeah, they actually used English for that. It's also the most important number in the game. Yeah, true story. Very true story. An old tin can. It's just great for us. Oh, a key and a gem. Buried below. Yeah. We've seen this. Little face on that shovel. If you look closely at that shovel, there's the number 69 on it. Right, here we go. Last room. Let's make it count. Oh, we're gonna make it count. We're gonna make it count. 2 rooms we've never seen before. Take your pick, boys. Take your pick. Oh, I guess we want her ladyship's chamber before those other 2 rooms. Look, the order seems to suggest that we want this one first. The next time you enter the boudoir or the walk-in closet. So it's like, we don't actually get the benefit till we've got all 3 anyway. But her ladyship's chamber is obviously very important for the lore, I am sure. Closet discovery is big, but it really killed this run. Yeah, you're right. I think you're right. It has to be the chamber. That's probably where the safe number is. Lady. Next time at first. Oh my god, go boudoir and get steps and then explore the cave. Yeah, okay. Right, green room. I'll see you next time. Also, the benefit for the green room is to do with drafting, and we're done drafting for this run. So, we're fine. Yeah, we got a bunch of permanent stuff here. This is great. Her ladyship's boudoir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's 6 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a new one. It is rain or a cloud. And it is whatever that is. Wheat. Is that wheat? Is that rain and grain? Rain and grain. It's a G. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we may have an issue then. We may have an issue. Let's go back and check the ones that we can at the end of this run, the 2 next to us. Because if that's the case, if we've done this correctly, and if I've written this correctly, the row we are on is written G-L-T-E-S. Gultes. G-L-T-E-S. That cannot be right, so we've gotten one of those letters wrong. Does it never end? Does it never end? These are constellations. This is a constellation. Oh my god, this is a constellation. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's like 20 odd. You know how the last thing in the constellation book is 20? This suggests that there is a constellation with way more. Yeah, that's good to know. That's good to know. That's very good to know. So is this definitely grain and rain? Yeah, I guess so. Can't play this. Oh. I'll take one of each thing, sure, yeah. Wee ballerinas in a lot of the rooms. Oh. 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 Hey, oh. Oh. Lady ships. Chambers. I'm gonna write constellation, question mark, and I'm gonna write queen. Right, next. There's a picture you missed. I mean, there's still more room to explore, but do you mean like in the wee bits I've been here? There's still more room to explore. I ain't done it all yet. Simon! Oh, I can't... Oh. Oh, that's gotta be something. Like, that's got to be something. Why would they give us this? I've just drawn that symbol. 6. 6 vertices. Weird that the magnifying glass pops up, but it's not actually. I can't use it. I can't use it. It's not a constellation. What's not a constellation? How do you know it's not? What do you mean? It's not a constellation. Oh, I see what you mean. The thing on the... Yeah. Oh, an upgrade desk! Yes! Yes. I think that's a young Simon there. That might be young Simon. What you got in your eyes? What you got in your teeth? What you selling? I'm suspicious of you, son. Heyo. Whoa. Hey. Maybe dad and husband or boyfriend. That's a woman. That's not a woman. Oh, no, it is a woman. You're right. That's a woman. That's a woman. You're right. And that's a bad man. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe they're lovers. Maybe they're... Right, let's read a book. The ladyship's diary is locked. Okay. We're gonna buy this at the locksmith at some point, I'm gonna wager. That's my prediction. We're gonna need to go to the locksmith and buy that key. My god, I actually thought that was a constellation. Yeah, I saw someone say his eyes were red. The other guy's eyes were red, so I thought maybe these would be blue. But it's not that simple, unfortunately. But yeah, his eyes are... He's got red eyes, or at least they look red. I see you, sir. Right. Let's think about this. What else can we do before we leave here? We can... Coat check. Coat check. We need to go to the coat check. We had a special key before. Yeah, but it was the garden key. I like that there's no crouch. There's no jump, there's no crouch. It's like if you can't see it, it's not there, you know? Purple. Purple. Okay, we're doing it. We're going. Plus 10 for entering this room. Right, let's go. I think we got the weight room wrong. Right. Oh, no, hang on. Do we have any of the computers? Shit, do we have any of the rooms with a computer? Because if we don't, we cannot use this upgrade disc. The room outside, the grotto. Of course, the grotto. Right. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Right, we are going... where are we going right now? We are going down and right. Yes. And you gotta go outside and see the cave as well. Yeah, that's a bloody good point. That's a bloody good point. We are just going straight down here. All the way down. Yeah, we are. Okay. Yeah. This way. No, this way. Yeah, okay. Or what are the clues for? We don't know what all the clues honestly mean to each other, DJ Giga. But it's like, we're trying to get to room 46. That's essentially the whole goal. The game says there's 45 rooms, but the mission is to get to room 46. And we don't know how. Green apple. I might just be being weird, but I think that's the first time I've ever seen a green apple. Yeah, a couple of apples spawned there, but I think it's because of some of the treasure rooms we picked. We picked a few, like, spawn rooms. Yeah, we've even had the antechamber open a couple of times. That's so cool. Right, shall we go to the coat check and check something? Oh, a gem and a banana. That's because we used a few of those spread things. We used a few of those rooms that spread. Is that what it's called? Spread? Wait, oh, that's not open. Oh, god damn it. Right, let's do it. Just looking about now that it's respawned some items. Nah, we're fine. It's fine unless you crash. You gotta stop bringing up the crash. We just ignore the crash, pretend it never happens, and then it'll never happen. So, as has become customary, as has become tradition, we will once again... What's happening here? Oh, right. Oh, God, I thought the game had crashed for a second. It's just me being an idiot. It's map every time. It's map every single time, right? It's map every time. It has to be. Yep. Yep, it's map every single time. It just has to be. If the grotto doesn't work, then we come back and put the upgrade disc in. Is 100% what I was thinking, Mar. If that's what you're about to say, we need to come back and put the upgrade disc. Yeah, that is right. There's no way we're letting that slip. What a side room did we take? The hovel, yeah, it's a step run, of course, yes. Help me, step run. And remember, we've got the big double doors to explore. We've opened the big double doors over here. Might as well just take this with us, eh? Right. It's upgrade time. Please can it be one of the rooms that we go in all the time? But I mean, we go in all the rooms all the time. I would really rather this wasn't an upgrade for like the boiler room or Her Majesty's bedroom. I want this to be an upgrade for like one of the corridors or the den or something. You know, something what we make use of every run. Come on. Come on. It's the boudoir. That'll do. That'll do. 10 steps usually is the boudoir, right? But we get to upgrade it now to what? The new location, yeah, we gotta check the new location, yep. Right. So boudoir already gives us +1 steps. Does it now give us plus 10 steps and a gem? Plus 10 steps and 2, what the hell is that? 2 dice? Or 3 apples? Boudoir doesn't give us any steps. Oh, I thought boudoir was a step room. Okay. It's the dice, right? We have absolutely no way of getting dice. This is massive. That's 2 That's two oops, the game has ended. And now it's that, like, apples and gems are everywhere. Apples and gems are everywhere. Dice, this is the first thing we've ever found that gets us dice. That isn't, boudoir is a drawing room now. Well, no, we'd keep those dice, but yes, I know what you mean. Yeah. But you're basically, it's the dice. It's absolutely got to be the dice, man. It's got to be. Dice is huge. Right. Let's do it. Let's go explore the new location. Let's go explore the new location. Look at that dead white trees. What the hell? They're so, like... I've never noticed them before. They stick out so hard. There's no other trees like that about. Can we get down there? Can we go to where those dead white trees are? Oh yeah, it's behind our campsite. What the hell? What the hell? Look at this. This is the only place in the game that looks like this. What? This game is amazing. We came and explored here because it looked different. If only you had something to dig in. Yep. Here we go. You dug up a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the conservatory to your drafting pool? This is amazing. This game is sick. It adjusts the rarity of floor plans. What? I'm having a moment with you lot. I hope you realize that. We're like having a moment here together. This is so sick. Holy... The trees look different. Mar has been summoning rooms. The floor plan dictionary or whatever. Holy crap. This game's amazing. Hey, those trees look different. What if there were more? What if there were more? Wow. Whoa. What? The gem den. We're in the gem den. Big note to read. We can't take these. They're just in the walls. We can't take these. And here's the exciting thing is, we know these aren't related to that room anymore, right? Unless they open the door at the back. We are one flame away. I've had the time of my life playing this game with you lot. This is so cool. This game should have been worth $80. Yeah, the argument for should games be worth $90 shouldn't be about Mario Kart, it should be about this. And the argument would be, yes, of course it is. Of course it is. Here is the last of the equipment for the new mine. Hold on, can I get a drink before we do this? Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones per day. That, by the way, just reading that suggests to me that this isn't like the coins where this can be increased. The fact that this note says 2 coins a day, 2 gems a day suggests to me that this is staying at 2 gems a day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier... This might run the risk of cave walls. I suppose we'll have to adhere to the expert opinion, at least for now. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully we can smooth it over. Now, there is still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked in a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because of blocking the passage, so I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. Oh! The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from this side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Hello! There's nothing in here. There's nothing exciting for us to see here. Yeah. We can dig outside tomorrow, see if it's still there. Nah, I think that's permanently done, that dig spot outside. He said that STS, but it's worth, should cost like a car. Yeah. Okay, okay. Are we done? Are we done? Looks like a cross or a grave. Oh yeah, look, I sort of see that. Yeah, I can see that. There's like something going on down there. Yeah, I do. I don't think that is anything, but well spotted. I do see it. I do see it, yeah. Okay, what an insane run. How has every run been so cool? We're done, right? That's it. We've unlocked all the permanent unlocks. It's time, yeah. Let's actually do it by going to the tent for once. I don't think we've ever actually, like... I don't think we've ever actually done it by just going here. Blue thing, red box. Whoa. He's pushing his luck. Campsite. Call it a day. Oh, we actually have to do it in here. Call it a day. We call it. We call it. Oh my god, we made her ladyship's villa because we built the boudoir chambers. That's amazing. We made her ladyship's villa. That's really cool. That's cool. They're all connected, all those rooms there. Her ladyship's chamber, the boudoir, the walk-in closet, the observatory, the parlor. No, they are not all connected. But I see what you mean. They must be somewhat connected for them all to be there. I assume they are the rooms that make up her ladyship's villa in some way. You know, we did enough, like, I think it's just showing us the rooms we have there that made up the name of the room we got. I don't know. Anyway, that's been day 13. This has been awesome. Click the buttons, YouTube.